Hello, hello, hello. We're picking up as ryukyu in our World Conquest. We're doing pretty well. We are starting to nose into Europe. We have this really nice alliance block. I was just checking, and the Ottomans currently at war with Muscovy, not very long into this war, and they have, if I was to declare on them, almost all of my allies would join. September destabilized Denmark. Distant war. I wouldn't fix distant war. Danish also don't like me at the moment. Whoa, they hate me. Let's check if any of my other allies hate me. Venice likes me. Mainz likes me. Lithuania, medium. Transox likes me. All of the Christian nations are going to dislike me whilst I am getting back to, whilst I'm harmonizing Christianity, or until I harmonize Christianity. They're not disliking me because I'm harmonizing it. I allied Mainz because they're an elector. Would I ally another strong elector? Do such things exist? I could vassalize some electors. That's interesting. So, we're going to be doing a lot of managing AE in Europe. We are moving to try and dismantle the Empire. It means being allied or at war with all of their electors. Allied with Mainz. I'd be interested in vassalizing the Livonians if they've been forced to give up their cause. They have. They have no cause left. Muscovy. Oh, because you're also in a Poland war. It's a bad time to beat you. In fact, it would be a good time to declare on you, but I don't really have a mechanism to do that. Where do I have no AE? There's quite a few places I have no AE. Lots of them are just my subjects. But yeah, this whole region, no E. So I think I should go fight the Ottomans. They are now number 2 great power. I'm trying to keep 4 times ahead of them. It's a pretty arbitrary number. It'll go up. I was just thinking about reorganizing my merchants. I reorganized one. Let's see how much I'm managing to collect in the English Channel. The actual priorities are doing things like taking the English Channel, but to do that, we either need to fight someone like Holland. Interesting. So in this save, we haven't fought Austria. In a different save, Lithuania pulled me into a war against the Livonians, which included Austria. It is not a strong Catholic world, even though it is a Catholic empire. That was mostly because no, actually, that doesn't even make sense. I think maybe I was in war with France? No, I think I was in war with these guys when that was going on, so I have no idea how you managed to win this place. Okay, I got lots of reorganizing to do post I'm a little bit confused as to why that wasn't coming. Post-war. So if I'm fighting the Ottomans, I'm also fighting AQ and Tunis. Tunis are super fine to fight, but they should have a little army down here. Got a merc stack about. You go pick them up, and then you're going to go to Tunis. You're going to go to the Ivory Coast. You are going to go to... Actually, should just collect everyone in Calais. That's the closest port. Along with all of the light ships. You light ships? So I always get that wrong. You are galleys. I'm going to send all combat ships to Gibraltar. An idea I've had for ages is that I think Marines should be able to board heavies. I would really like that. Okay, we aren't actually... You aren't a vassal yet. This is another combat fleet. You are a light ship fleet. So you, not you, the combat fleet. Oh. Confused. Okay, that will give me enough almost to get everybody off here. Actually, you're back flagged at the moment. Maybe I want to walk you down to Venice. I have some things to do before I declare this war. But I probably shouldn't wait too long to declare this war. Because... Oh great, here's a ton. Because I want to win. What I'm planning to do is naval invade. And take this strait, probably this side of this strait, because their army's all going to be up here. It would also be really good to knock out AQ. They're not super strong. Don't know if we need more than the Mamluks for this. There isn't that much. So the Mamluks are kind of out of position now because they were in the Portugal War. There isn't that much faster they could reposition. Don't need any of these. I wonder if I was trying to do anything particular with them. Now I did quite want to do a Spain war, and if the coalition disappears, I still think I should do the Ottoman war first. Like, you shouldn't stack it over. You shouldn't stack aggressive expansion. Well, you don't need it. In the Ottoman war, I would like to make you release Karaman, because their core is mostly on AQ. It'd be nice if Golden Horde existed, but I'll retake some cores. And I will try and make sure. This is Asia, this is Europe. I think all of this is Europe. The continent view isn't completely reliable on where is Europe and where isn't, but okay. So I can take a core next to my vassal. So I could take this, or even better would be this. Maybe next to some no-buy cores. No-buy cores are really pretty good. It's a big slice I'll take out of them, and then... no-buy cores kind of extend into all of what counts as Asia. Maybe I'll take one like this for myself. I mean, I want Astrakhan, but it's unfortunately in Europe. In fact, it's the kind of tip of Europe, according to the game. Because, yeah, I've been waiting on a Muscovy War for ages because I was stupid and I didn't, no, it wasn't that. I just don't have any AE on this part of the world. I wasn't supposed to take this in a peace deal. I was supposed to leave it to colonize here, and then be able to fabricate on them and take this, and then fight them again. You have to work really hard when doing a Shogun run to make sure that you actually have ways to declare war. And it's not so difficult against big nations, but like even so, because you can't use the subjects claims, and you can easily do stuff like I've done here, which is block myself off with subject. Okay. This war is going to include AQ. I think maybe I want another mercenary army. I have 100 force to spare. And like an infinite amount of money. My army are terrible in pips, but probably quite few that I can reach to here. Sofo, Sahel. Where's South Instance? I think it's in the New World. Yes, it's down there. I was looking like it might be the Grand Company. Do I just get them up? I haven't really been playing professionals in this game. Hanging about the 10% point. Let's do it. My manpower is good, my sailors are good. I also might think about... One thing that's an issue is that... Yeah, let's just... A couple of cannons to finish. I don't actually have very well composed armies, like you. Probably should have no cavalry. What's my combat width? Will be high. Combat width 30, so I'm not combat width. I got 1, and up. 20. And this is now pretty able combat stack. And I could have been drilling here the whole time. Yeah, probably should be thinking along those lines. My army is so big now that it's hard to drill effectively. Okay, people are leaving coalitions. I have every diplomat. There are lots of people I need to vassalize. Do I want to get this Spain person back? Maybe. Where are the other people I need to vassalize? Oh, at least people from you and in Congo. Yaka and Tio. These are very close. They're actually close enough that a gift will get them there. So let's get them back. We just need to ally. Let's check if anyone else We also have the Corn Bone now, so that might bring some new people in. We were interested in Huron doing Munster. Min left the coalition. Does look like the coalition's going to break, which I think is good because I think that improves aggressive expansion. Tick down. Spain left the coalition. Bad. Okay, there's nothing left of that coalition. You should be on Cork. You're already my subjects, and I think I've done the trade is with you. Delhi left the coalition. That's also good. That's the only other big person. Quiche declared. Quiche. Give me some points. Somebody else needs to declare. Fusion zealots in tier. Well, fine. Okay, that's just your various zealots. Can't seize land. You have minimal ones. I'll eventually take you off. You're good, you make goods produced. It's actually interesting how my loans, they feel quite small. Okay, so the new idea is that, well, Given's a weird one, the trade company. I think that's Beijing. Now I see it's the English channel. Interesting. Yeah. I do have a trade company here. Yeah, the Manchuria company. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Hold on. You are in a trade company though. In this game, I'm not sure I started subsidizing you. But you do seem to be colonizing. I'm in charge of finishing this colony, and I won't get a colonist until it's done. Someone's there though. Or until you finish this, but I don't see any reason why that would be quicker. We must be subsidizing you if you're doing that. Everybody else is doing well. Okay, got to think about how we're doing the Ottoman War. I mean, it's basically just doing a war. It's getting everyone onto the boats. It's stopping the imports. Everybody's leaving the coalition. The greatest enemy at the pause button. Okay. Couple less rigs. Now you should be able to get onto those units. You aren't rigs, but you are. And I'm just deciding to walk with you. You're all going to places. Okay. You're going across the Mediterranean Sea. That's cool. Almost certainly don't care. Do not care. Any wonders I want to build? Nope. Any trade company things I want to build? I mean, maybe. Oh, I got to select something. I was like, why isn't it letting me do anything? Oh yes, I wanted to check is, are my subjects provinces, and also people who aren't my subjects, so I think this is a good state for it. Yes. Are they getting trade power from my trade company investment? Because I'm getting company depot investment. No, I don't think they are. But definitely not. And that is the okay. Interesting. Oh, hello, little army. I probably have, I'd say maybe a little bit less than 50k forgotten armies. Not quite forgotten. I would also like to think about consolidating my trade control of places like Burma. Because there's a bit around that isn't me, and it should be me. Dali is tributary state of Hitler, but I can declare on Dali. And fight Langsang. Also a tributary state of Langsang? Yeah. Because who has trade power that I don't? Bengal. A little bit of Langsang. Actually, Bengal. Bengal was the problem here. But Dali has some here. Maybe? No, Min has some. That makes sense. They are coastal and rich. Allied with C. Yeah, that would see, you don't have anybody else. Go belligerent both of you and fight both of you. Don't suppose I have any claims. And at the same time, I could finish off Langsang. Now, they're coalition members, but they're not. It's already here. Manpower, trade value. So it's such a weird map mode. The colour scheme is really hard to make sense of. The blue ones are gold, and they're not on the colour scheme. But it's not continuous. It's a choice between different values. Dark red is better than red. Yellow is better than dark red. Green is good. Yeah. I actually wonder. There's 20 ducats here, and no, okay. I've been thinking about it, and I've been realizing that the trade steering building is worth 2.5% of the total value in the node, and the admiralty is worth 10% of the local value in the node. So if the total value is 4 times or more the local value, build a steering building. And I was wondering if here that was true, because there is a lot of local trade. But already, look, there's 123 ducats coming into here. You're a level 1 center of trade. I don't want that. I want you to be a level 2 center of trade, sure. You're level 2 as well. Also, does that mean you're lacking a marketplace? No, it's not. No, that's Beijing, but it can have one. Tripoli can have one as well. You're level 2. You would be a perfectly good candidate for level 3. It would take one click, but it's not so important right now. I have mill power. I'm not taking a tech until global trade is here. Global trade is not spawning because of bad luck at the Cape. It probably will spawn soon. I think I want to keep improving my trade through these places. So expensive. Well, it's actually not that expensive. We'll run out of mill power if I keep doing this. I think I should actually be using the... That's not mine, is it? No, it's metal one. Although I can be improving. Oh, I don't really want to be decking them. I can be improving subjects. Trade provinces. Oh, I get quite a lot of trade system in WAT. Maybe wasn't paying attention. The one, yeah, you started here and you've grown this way. In Marwa, who seemed quite strong, proceeded. Okay, I actually only need to leave the 29k, or 2 29k fleets. And 5k, and then the rest of you go to here. We'll have more fleets than I need here, but it's just for having a place. You like ship. You're halfway to your destination. Okay, fine. You armies could go hang out up here. A little bit in the middle of nowhere, but Fish Mountain should be pretty secure in its territories. You're up there. Don't know if I've told my... Yeah. Subjects know that I would like them to make plans on this, and they're just not doing it. The weird thing about kind of cutting off pieces of someone like Spain is that they just keep on existing. Like, you know, they're not an unpowerful nation. Ooh, Guarani took the provinces and became big. They would accept vassalization. I should vassalize them as well. Any provinces I care about? Nope. Okay. Getting all my troops into places to fight the Ottomans. 12k of you. Get on the boats. Which boats are you on? You're on this boats. Guess let's put you down in Tripoli because I can protect the strait there. No, let's put you down in Bila. Spain still have a big army here. One of the plans for the war was to just trap. It's only a quarter of their army. To just trap them there. I have so many transports here for this actually quite small army. I guess I am hoping global trade spawns this turn. Okay, you also go here to put this army. I think it's time that you walk to the coast to get picked up. you go on some boats, and why don't you go down to here? I can be a bit more reactive in North Africa. Could ask the Mamluks for military access. Where's AQ's capital? Because I'd just like to knock AQ out when this war happens, probably. There. Mamluks do actually have an army nearby. Oh cool, I did make you. Smart. I'm smart. I'm making good decisions. Everything's going well. It's going so slowly. I'm not actually complaining. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, you got freaked out. Because you got onto this transport. Malicious transports. The 5k troops being like, yeah, the 29k fleet of transports. That's for us. That's our fleet. Do I care? Probably not. Small. You're rich. Definitely don't care about you. Hello, Sukatine and No Guy. You're both far from home. And 200 ducats yearly prestige. Gaining a temple is fine, but I'm quite a big fan of getting innovativeness at the moment. It reduces all power costs. Like, it's a big saving. I'm surprised that my innovativeness is not decreasing, because I am okay, I'm eventually going to stay past you, but I don't really need buildings yet. These are buildings I do need. I'm not really staring at you or you. You would be good. Have as much trade power as possible. A little bit hard to know what. Probably in the nodes that you collect, it's best to get what is on the boats. These boats get mill access from the Mamluks. No, let's just take it all to Calibria for the moment. And we're collecting these here, they're going to go to Calibria as well. You are still walking over. So not paused. Fine. I think maybe I would like you over here. You're a good combat stack. You're recovering. Trade protection against Spain. Are you finishing something that's going to give me... No, it's not you. It's you. It's going to give me another dip revelation. We could abdicate. 13. 13, same. Same state. I should be calling Ndongo, Nagoyo. Those are not my rebels. This is all in the European provinces I took, but each of them is not too scary. Interesting to turn you into a world port. Expensive-ish. Oh yeah, I can't put the edict on. That's reassuring. I like it when I can't do a thing I don't want to do. 5 clicks of this would be items of that, which is more than 264. So I don't yet actually have the amount of points to do it. Probably because I consolidated, which is fine. But Just good to know that's why. I might confuse myself, but you can also go to Calibria. Well, actually, you don't even need to be full. You're full health, huge stack. Okay, first diplomat is home. I have allied Munster, so I can do that at my leisure. Allied Tio Yaka, Kavani. At least that many people. Will now be over relations limit, I think. This is fine, it's just going to be a couple of months over the limit. When can I actually do this again? There's no point waiting, is there? It's a year. That's a very long way to say year. Doesn't really matter about fighting the Inca again, they're just in one province. But yeah, Giovanni would be a nice pickup. What else is on the vassalization block? Huron was. Are we anywhere near getting them? Cuba. Cuba would just become my vassal. They're big fort. That's good. I'm not going to rush that. Huron. We're at full improved relations. I don't think I'm going to get them yet. But we'll come back. Someone like Huron is my relations. Yeah, it tends. Why does it not show the decay of improved relations on here? It does tend to increase. Come on here, animist. Cool. Okay. So adults. Pretty interesting. Bazra's still very keen to be vassalized, but there isn't really any point. Well, you know, be another little army down here. Probably should vassalize them at some point. Also, free dev. That makes sense of why they're the most keen to be vassalized of anyone in the world. I think Huron is the only other settled tribe in North America. Even so, they probably have. I don't know. Maybe they're not even a tribe anymore. They are a tribe. Maybe they're not like a original tribe. Okay. New light ships also go to the Ivory Coast. Days, 2, 1, and one over relationship limit. Denmark do not like me. They might just break the alliance and that would be fine. They can't marry me. Christians cannot royal marry non-Christians because Christianity sucks. Do I hold that opinion? Not very strongly. I think I'm just going to do this so that I can declare war. Because I'm basically ready. You're in place. My troops are getting to places. You will just collect here with the little army, which was the, like, improvement of the other army. 2, 1. Okay. Anything else to do at peace? Allied, 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 allied. Still finishing that province. Still haven't spawned global trade. I think the chance might be 5%. It's possible to delay the Age of Absolutism. If I'm ever doing a Kale run, maybe I will do this. It's been quite easy doing a Kale run to send all the trades. Yeah, out of Coromandel and Malacca. That might be fun. Maybe I'll do that soon. Other centers of trade. Let's go on a center of trade upgrading spree before I go into the new war. Not a core yet. 2 Quilix, and I could upgrade this. Now I'm steering out of here. Everybody, as is everybody else. If this is a world port, it would be worth a lot more. Hills, that's a shame. Well, yeah, that'd be a lot better to make into a world port, but I don't own it. I do have a world port worth of trade power here from Tuscany. Big sneeze. Can't upgrade. Could upgrade. Would be expensive in points. Would make quite a big difference. Would it make a big difference in this? Or anywhere else? Don't think there's anywhere else that's close enough in dev. I forgot that I put that there. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, needs to be a green. A light green, but a green nonetheless. Interesting. More port and vermin? Oh, and revoking it from the Emperor. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm revoking it because it's better for the Verminese to be revoked. Yeah. Trade company. 2 clicks. And a world port. Should update my trade there soon. Okay, you've arrived and you have like no trade power. That's not unexpected. My actual trade power is partly from provinces. Other places where like a higher center of trade. Did pretty well. Oh yeah, some of these are not upgraded. I see why you're not upgraded. You're a bad province. Also, upgrading these would be good. It would be super expensive to develop there. Or to go further. Not yet. Unless 6 times 44. It's going to be about 300. Don't have dev. I'm supposed to be declaring one of the elements and not getting distracted by this kind of stuff. They're very cheap to dev. I'm going to do it. Love me, subject. The rest of the money may as well just go on checking things that need to be built. That and that. And that and that. And then we spend all our money. So there's nothing else to do but declare a huge war. Now here's a fun mechanism. All of my new vassals aren't joining, but that's fine. That's not the point of them. Thank you. No need. This probably will be a long... Like, the game needs a long while when I declare a war. Because I have so many vassals for it to think about all of them. It's interesting, it was quicker when I declared a war on a North American native recently. Still stuck. And I don't know if that's because the native has less provinces or because less of my vassals are on the continent. But it took a lot less time. Okay, I'm here. What I really need is somebody, ideally maybe Venice, to siege one of these and transfer it to me so that this army can be activated. That seems good for just going and knocking Venice opportunists out. Okay, we actually can't go to there. That's less good. I think I'll naval battle here. Out. You'll pass them through, so you'll destroy everything. The intention is to hit the Ottoman navies. Kind of ASAP. Such that I can then didn't even capture a ship. Trade dispute. Ryukyu has changed to fur. Did the coalition actually fully disappear? It did. It might start rebuilding, but kind of a concern for another day. Oh, great! You're coming towards me. Go and take that first. You're now too much for this fleet. Where are you going to? Well, you're not really going there for any particular reason. Right. Yeah, you just do that transfer. You can go to Calabria. Yeah, I think there's a lot of armies turning up in Calabria. And then I'll drop them. I think I'll just drop them all once I've taken a bit of coastline in Venice, Maine. You going to there and then to there? How can that be quicker? You can have 4 galleys. I haven't upgraded these. 4, 7. To hold that down. We're going to go looking for a navy. Okay. Big armies here. Big marine stack. No, 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 no. With all marines? All marines. The highest maneuver general I can find. 18 fully healed galleys. That might be quite possible, but just call everything a galley, don't I? So don't pull them out so that we know that they're no. There we go. Royal marriage off Gravani. It's not really how I want to do it, but I will if I have to. Okay, no sign of their navies yet. I guess it's Portugal not giving me military access. Looks like they changed their mind and they're going to somewhere else, but we can go get on care. Hopefully some of our vassals will turn up and help. We don't have military access with Spain yet in this war. Somebody might ask it. One of the wonderful things about having tons of vassals is that, like, military access tends to look like this. And yeah, that big army is waiting to be activated. There is the big Venetian navy. They're going to be there on the 16th of March. I'll be there on the 17th of March. I think they've locked. No, I think the lock is actually on a different person's flag. No, I think it's on their flag. They've locked. Great. Scary fleet? Not really. Tons of galleys. You having some time to recover isn't terrible, although you are getting attritions. Diplomats miles off being back. This naval battle is so large. Oh, but I took over with my big engagement whip, so that's good. I don't think I dare push in yet. AQ, take. Get taken by the Mamluks. No forts until there. Interesting. Similarly, Transox. That would be the best for you to go for. Venice, you have one job. Tuscany, you also have one job. Oh, where are you going to be in this list, though? But right near the top. I have 20 spy network on Spain. I think I already have a claim on Spain. It will actually expire pretty soon. Let's get 25. Let's get a claim on Granada. Which isn't being upgraded. Why not? Wild. Income from vassals is not a good modifier. Okay. We lost 5 galleys. They lost 6 galleys. Bit of a nothing result. But they're going into Corfu. Fine, I want to go and take straight. Kind of as soon as possible. Okay, that's full relations with Huron. It's also Kilwa able to join a coalition. Minor problem. Genji currently isn't helping in my wars. I have 100 prestige. I can placate and help. You probably won't help anyway, but... No, coalition is forming. Again, I don't think it will declare. Nice. deciding what to do. Kabila's coming to help. They maybe don't even have... Oh, we do now have military access for Portugal. So yeah, let's everybody meet up in Tunis. Your little army. Just get it started. And yeah, you. Why don't you have this general who has a bunch of siege ships? And go straight towards the AQ capital. Guess taking... Kaifa first, or Mardin. Doesn't really matter. Syria still around with good cause. Iraq still around with good cause. QQ now has pretty weird cause, but they're still pretty good. And yeah, it's a... Yeah, that coalition is getting formed again. Spain will re-enter it. Nothing to be done. I don't know. What are you in Miltech? What am I in Miltech? I think I'm 18. I'm not entirely certain if... Okay. I can siege this just. That will probably mean that Langsang and probably Min will rejoin before I'm able to declare war on them, so this might be a nice focused war against the Ottomans. Pretty fine with that. You're going to get off in Gallipoli. You all... Oh, it's actually a pretty close number of transports and troops. You're going to head round. Going to wait for a repair tick on you at the end of the month. Now call me is there. Interesting. I need to check my phone. Oh, you're taking that. You should take that for me, and then I should be able to unblack flag this army. I have diplomats free. Truces are expiring. Let's, I don't have a claim on anyone, don't I, do I? No. I should get in the habits of taking claims I won't take. Here. Oh, that wasn't even the one that I planned on doing the claim on Dali. Dali, who I don't think are in coalition. So I don't know if I'm allowed to declare war on them. There may be one on Min, but actually also I should be getting rid of my extra relations. You can have some influence. It's cheap and it makes you better. Okay. I could transfer this occupation to the Mamluks so they can unblack flag, but I don't know if they're smart enough for that. Meet in Tatooine, and then we'll decide if you're going to Tripoli. I'm 5 days into May, and I said I was going to move this army on the 1st of May. But that's okay, because I'm stupid. I know this. My phone buzzed, and I need to check it. Cool. That little army isn't doing much there, but it's fine. Just realised this isn't actually the strait I need to be in. Let's leave you. And go in this straight. You came down here for a fight, but I'm not sure you even took it. What? Oh no, I just can't see the siege because I'm standing there. Look at this, immediate forts. That's better. Oh, I don't get to watch the walls there. Wonder where their armies are. Here are some. Oh yeah, Lithuania. Well, is that your troops, Lithuania? Do you have? Oh, you have a bit more than that. You in another war? Yeah, you're also in the war against Muscovy. Friends, you're having a time. You're all going to Konisa, where there's a big Ottoman army. Well, Ottoman and AQ. Let's go take Mardin and let's hang about there. There's no harm in the Ottomans. In fact, this is what we kind of want. When I was first thinking about this war, I was thinking I might do a tactic which I call empty opponent, where you don't even really appear. You just let them decide where they're going to wander off to in the many directions in which they'll find your provinces. Very mean to be fighting me. My ticking war score is negative. I was realising also I was stupid. I should have got the claim on this. This is the much more takeable province. What I'm going to have to do is keep on ducking back and forth across the strait, unless I manage to take pretty full control here, which I might. This is a big army. Those armies are a little way away. I think I can get the strait in time, at least. That's fine. Diplomats are back. Tio. Bull. Kata. Influence. Improving with... spying on Dali. I think I should start improving with Munster. When will you take that province? Now. I think I want half of this fleet. The half without a general, admiral, to come and babysit their navy here. Now you've been in, you can focus on other things. You're a good siege stack. Let me give you a good siege general. Who is your general? Someone with 0 siege. 3 siege. I can't actually go much further, so yeah, you're just going to do the siege. Are there any more cannons to be had here? Not many in the Bedouin auxiliaries, the more of a combat stack. Kind of wish I had 1k troop to just sit on that to make sure it actually happens, but I don't. Oh, there we go, Lithuania. Deciding to get involved. Ryazan. Ugh. %35% on day 1 of the siege of Constantinople. Constantinople's only a level 3. You left that siege. You suck. Is that because you want to go fight that battle? I'm open to that, actually. Sieges getting done. Now have enough army that I feel like I can bring them up to here. Do I want anything from Tunis? There's no one they can release. Oh, I have a merchant. Wonder why. I noticed there was no one steering out of Timbuktu. So let's do that first. Need to start moving some merchants more into Britain. Into Britain? Europe. It's terrible equating to do. Okay, there are some pretty good battle stats coming around to do stuff. Wouldn't be shocking if the Grand Company got wiped. You know, they got Ottoman. I'd like trade power in Chittagong. And how much do you hate me? You hate me more now. You hated me quite a lot anyway. Probably wasn't much up with that. I have 2 diplomats, so I can solve my losing one points problem. I also have new vassals. My vassals are disloyal, so I don't have an easy thing to click. Keep being told that I'm in good relations with people who I'm not aware of having improved relations with. Okay, pushing in well from there. Accommodation with the natives here. That's good. I kind of just want that to be over. We got stuck here. That's less good. But yeah, okay. I wonder why we have separatism in just that one. Is it because it... No? Weird. Danish army over here. Sure. I think a strong enough navy for this, so actually... Let's go knock them out. 2k marines. I'm gonna get on 4k ships. They're gonna get on 2k ships. We're just blockading. Okay, there are 4 net oceans here. Let's assume that if we split them in 4, then we'll have enough to be blockading all of them. 49% in that siege. Now I do want to take it really ASAP. He did go down to take that fight. That's good. That's a good fight. You are some transports and a galley. Yeah, Bashkira is in this war. If someone wanted to go fight them, that'd be cool. You are close to taking that, but no. 49% on your capital. That just deserted. Putting it up to 64%. Don't know why I always take the little while to update that. I am no longer over Diplo relations limit. I have allied Kapani, so I should be improving with them. Coalition actually doesn't yet seem to have grown any bigger. Well, no, I know it hasn't grown any bigger, but it doesn't seem to be growing that quickly, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, 64% on this siege. Reasonable, I might get another couple of ticks on it already. Yeah, that's fair. That you'll be mad forever. I'm not born in diplomats because of diplomatic ideas, but I would have more diplomats. I now have 26 by network with Spain. Really? Ugh, I guess that is true. Okay, claim on Cadiz. Yes, fine. %64%. 64%. Coalition grows slightly. Kind of a wild decision to be joining the coalition against the person taking the siege of Constantinople. They don't know though. They don't think in those terms. Okay, are there any level 3? Maybe the Angkor Wat. I just skip past it. Oh, probably. Yeah, you turn into quite a lot of money. Have I gone around? I think I've gone around. Yeah. Angkor Wat. No change when I do it. It's not worth doing. Oh god, what was the one that was worth doing? I've already forgotten, and is I don't do. The whole point was getting some of you on a boat. Bring that boat over here. No, don't need that. Captured 2 lights. That's nice. For the moment, I think I'll plan to just hold the strait. And, yeah. And, yeah, that's my contribution. Munster, would you like an influence? Building a spy network on Dali. I could also be building a spy network on G. Worst case, I fight Min, non-co-belligerent. National institutions. People are asking for them. Stab costs 164. And is all admin, and I think admin is still my most needed power. I probably need to buy stab soon, because my ruler must die soon-ish, one would presume. After you take this, I might go straight to Gerju with you, because if I can take that, it's actually a weirdly placed fort. It would make so much more sense. That's fine. If it was your combat stack. You are knocking their fleets into the ocean stack. Let's give you the Great Admiral, you the Fine Admiral. Guilt and Guln scene. Yeah, you're going to go there via eventually Felipe. We're going to hopefully knock down these walls. I think we probably can do that. 18 brigs, I wonder. God, that's a quick. Okay, you dealt with your Sicilian nobles. No, look at you. You're scary. Probably would engage you, but not lightly. And that's... it'll be okay. Norway, I'm hoping that you maybe colonise Iceland. Maybe I need to encourage you by giving you some subsidies. What's my income up to? 1200. Could be higher. I like the joke. I need more boats here. So let's pull off the heavies for a sec. Blow that up. Oh, okay, you're going for a battle there. I think that's a bad idea, friend. Let's see. How scary are the Ottomans in this game? 12th, 7th. They're bringing a big stack extra. How many people do I need for this siege? That many. Are you going to get there in time? Yeah, it looks like you are. So, there's about 90k here. Worst case, I might have to get back on the boats. You know, I have another 100k here. Actually, they can't cross the strait. This is an entirely marine army, so they can get onto those ships very easily. Worst case, I think I actually cross the strait. I can win in some elections. Okay, I have a free diplomat. Let's keep on getting Munster. Send gift. Fine, you can have full 50 ducats. No real reason to run away sooner. Maybe there is. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll just cross. Cool, that will knock out this big fleet. Hopefully my fleet is strong enough to take it on. I think it will be. I also hope that Venice will help. Yeah, we knew about that. We didn't know about that, but it's good. Annoyingly, it's Highlands. But let's just go take that battle. Not actually sure what I'm piecing Tunis out for. Maybe don't need to take these battles, but I have near full manpower, near full sailors. Cool, that's one less colony to be working on. All kind of, oh yeah, that was going great. All kind of things you should do to save money are just not necessary in this, at this point in the campaign. Like, I would be making more money if I was being more frugal, but I'm making so much money that it's not that much of a concern. Okay, Munster, I think I just did something with you, so let's do something with Grani. I guess influence them. And I would guess if we took the capital that they might be quite willing to go. I am kind of willing to hang around until they... No, if they come here and then they're quick. I really don't want to get caught. If I take this side of the strait, then they're trapped again, but on that side. And I think one of you is a... I think that was the general... No. I don't know who that general was. Let's hope they were important. Marketplaces. Marketplaces just increase trade power, don't they? So I don't really care about that in richer states. Yeah, okay. Fine. Look at all these lovely places that I can build these once I'm allowed to build these. Where do the 0... I don't think the 0 buildings appear on this list. That's kind of annoying. Don't really feel a great need to improve. Build more manufacturers in these places. Any yarmans I should be building? Oh, definitely. Okay, looks like they're coming this way. Let's leave these guys and you all go to Tunis. Split up and just siege some stuff. They went in here. This fleet can go into Corfu just to get a tick, hopefully, of cavalry. Let's send you down to Biga because I don't want them crossing that strait. They actually have so little power in Anatolia. It's a really weird Ottomans because they AQ was their ally. AQ took most of Karaman and it just sort of stultified them. I swear. I thought Karaman had more cores than that. Okay, you're trying. No, not paused. Still, you're very quick onto the boats. That's great. Oh, I love Marines. I completely understand if people are like, Marines are too complex to play with, but it's just so cheaty, it's great. You're there because you're repairing, we're finishing up that siege, and yeah, I think we can just defend the strait and keep our troops on this side. Why are you here? You can protect trade in the Ivory Coast for now. You're here because you're just here, that's just where you live. Same with you. Kind of need a war in Asia just to give all these armies something to do. Insult. Okay, so you didn't try and come out here. Cool. These are all straight crossings, right? So you may as well go and take some of these. This is such a badly placed fort. Fort here blocks a lot. But not where you've got it. I guess I could build some trade company investments. Yeah, alright, that's in Genoa. Yeah, I'm connecting here, so I should have these here. And off this coast, fine, why not? This coast, sure. The only thing about building these is that sometimes I'm disappointed when I can't build them somewhere. Can't build them anywhere because I'm out of money. Siege of Tunis took 24 days. I didn't even blow down the walls. And it's going to be time soon to move these armies over. For which I'm going to be a bit low on transports. You're not really doing very much, so you can go over here as well. No. Come over here. I think that'll be enough to get them over. Cool. Are there forts over here? Yes, let's go take it. I think it's for the best. I think I'm just going to trust them to all go there. It's... I was waiting for a repair tick on you. You must have had it because you're almost full. This is not a very scary enemy fleet. I think we'll be fine. You've got to try Marines, my friend. They are super powerful for two reasons. The biggest one is just that they're a separate manpower pool, and it means that you can kind of... It's quite easy to just be like, oh, my manpower is low, I'll use my Marines. My Marines are low, I'll use my manpower. And it really, like, when you're using them, it really feels like, oh, I have half as much manpower again, which actually in this case is true. I have tons of sailors. And, like, I'm doing a world conquest, I'm constantly at war with all the most powerful people, and my manpower and sailors are full because I'm sharing it out between them. Also because I have mercenaries. You know, you can kind of share those free pools of people to die in the meat grinder for capitalism. And then the other reason is the getting on and off boats, which is more technical, but you can do stuff like what I was just doing there, like almost no cost trying a siege, especially with naval ideas. You can just pop them off the boats, knock down the walls of the fort for free, and then if something scary turns up, you just jump back on the boats. Especially against the AI, which kind of... The AI makes these like quite strong priorities. It sees an army and it's like, I'm going to send my army to deal with that army. You can end up just like running them around. They see some Marines turn up in one place and they just are like, oh, we've got to go deal with that. And then by the time that's nice, you'll hopefully retreat in time. Maybe not. Time to go better. Let's send the cannons, both stacks, with a good siege general. To that fort. I also like that the devs add more and more ways to get Marines. Like once it was quite, you take maritime or naval ideas, but now I think there's just... So I haven't been playing on domination yet. I actually would like you to go back to... Well, you'll be stuck here for a little while. That was here. You two may as well be the same fleet. I think that's just to reform one of the army reforms that gives you Marines. Again, that's super strong. Okay, go to Lisbon, go to Sarahan. Oh, there's a fort here. Okay, after all that, you'll come here. What level is it? Level 4. Ugh. Okay, you should go take that, but then you'll come back and help with that fort. And yeah, like one of the reasons I've been able to take Constantinople, just sort of drop in, take the strait, take the other side of the strait here, was that the Marines could just get off the boats. Marines get off the boats like 3 times faster than anyone else. I don't know the actual number, but it's super fast. Okay. Not paused. These things are happening. I think that was this battle. Let's go back up there for a sec. And another battle here. Oh yeah, I did knock out the Navy, so I did get knocked out again. And then it's this one starting. They're on just like... Okay, you should actually go here because they'll probably run back into fort there. Cool, we captured one of their heavies. Always nice. hopefully they're going into... Yes, into Arta. Lithuania is suffering. One of the whole points of having an alliance with Lithuania this whole time is that Lithuania holds Smolensk, and previously Muscovy were allied to Muscovy, and by holding both of these we stop them from being able to form Russia and get more powerful. I might have to stop him though, just to warn. Gotta get started with my day. Stuff to do, like vassalizing Munster, but also more real world stuff to do. Get the diplomat back from Munster. I love that Lithuania joined this war, small being deep in their own war. Good for now. Let's keep sending any lights to here. Transports, they're always transports of what they are. Don't go too far. Yeah, it's as good territory to build a fort. The fort would just be so much better in Conan. Battle of Cape Bon. I knew about that. Do you need some repairs? You can have a repair tick. Well, in fact, I wonder where you're going. No, let's just go take a repair tick. Do I have a shipyard here? I could do. It would be quite a useful place to be able to prepare my ships. Yeah, let's do it. That siege is going fine. We are losing ground a little bit. Our admin tech is so wonderfully cheap, but we're actually going to finish off the idea set first, which we can hopefully do pretty soon. August. Don't know if we'll get to August, or the aforementioned other things in my life take over. I also can, at medium leisure, go and stop this besieging. Because it's my fault, I can just cross the strait. Okay, now I would like you to go to Corfu. Because now their navy will retreat to somewhere else. How many do I need for this? 16. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pull the cannons back for here. And because you can't start them yet, you can just go to there first. That was a Tunisian fleet. I guess it must have been retreating. You're here to repair, but you're mostly repaired. You're not managing to get any naval morale back before I catch you. You're going that way. Fun. Transports. Go and be transports. Let's see where they go to, but I would like to keep on knocking them out. Ooh, they're slower than me. Rediplomat. Gurani. Have a gift. Okay, quite rich. That's nice. Delhi is a great power. Interesting. Delhi currently in coalition against me? Ibn Bisan. Go straight there. Next up, Berne. Yeah, just go take Cyprus. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, are Delhi in coalition against me? No. Spain aren't even in coalition against me. It's just Kilwa and Ojibwe. I almost have enough to do the next war. There are armies about. I'll take that soon. They just left that siege. That's nice. I'm maybe getting a bit confused about these sieges. I'd like to take that siege soon. QQ is losing nicely. Battles and things going on. You just standing there at the moment. Yeah, you are. I mean, you could go sniff at Gallipoli again. Or you could go over to here. This is an island, but then you could help with the siege. The siege is pretty close to done. Maybe just go back on the boats and be ready to go and do the next thing. This isn't a strait, so I can't block it. That's a strait, but that's not what we're talking about. No, you know what? Let's go get all these islands. Then we have them. That's level 2. Oh, that is level 2. Okay, no. Sorry, bud. But yeah, you go that way. Barely longer for you, because it's a quicker walking. Waiting for August to take the final thingy. We have no reason not to have these, I guess. Okay, you now have these basically everywhere. Just ignoring Basra, because I'm mean like that. And then we want these everywhere that would create goods that are like high upstream. So these are relatively high upstream. Okay, I'm gonna guess they'll go here first. That siege was one. Kutaya. Oh no, you just don't have enough. Okay. That siege being won is very nice. Do you like peace? You'd like peace? I'm going to bet that I want to do a bigger peace than that with you. Oh, but also I could now get the claim on, I think that's Dali. It's the higher dev. Bring you back. Could get a claim on you. I did not intend you to survive this long. That's the naval battle that we just created. They went up to... It's the Old Republic. Be fun to finish this siege. This siege has taken quite a while. There we go. Can I walk to here? Yeah, I'd call that a yeah. If we're taking Gallipoli, then I could have walked straight to there, which would have been cool. Everyone's carpet sieging these guys. Let's focus on taking little battles. I think I'm going to stop 1st of August, because that's when I will have... enough points, hopefully. In theory. Oh yeah, August to start to June. Am I going to declare this war? Langzang, not in the coalition. Khmer won't join. Can make Mongol not exist. Nobody else will join. There's no troops between all of them. Let's do it. They start on negative war enthusiasm. Great. This huge fleet, I guess, can go be in this bay. Taking those little QQ armies. And I might go get started on Sinop. Mammoth, I would well marry you again. Oh, a lot of people dying. Current has been occupied. Good. Now we can go work. Siege. Avlayanya is this one. Go straight to Kotor. Denizili. This one. I'd rather stick with ones that aren't protected by fort for the moment. 2 free diplomats. One of them can go to Garani and tell them that they can have military access. Because I'm so nice. Oh, that's just one ship. Do you have damage ships? I do. Those damage ships can come and move there. Let's do that thing where we bring the heavies down here. In fact, maybe the heavies should just live down here. There are multiple forts to be sieging down here. I'm in August. Click this button twice. Take an idea. I'm so superhumanist now, and my yearly harmony goes up. Which also means I've fulfilled another age objective. Oh, if only there was some way to bank Splendor, or to do something with Splendor. I could have a Diplo tag. I don't see any reason not to. Trade range. Bonus. Yeah, I think so. Maritime law, with more and more countries sending their subjects or citizens abroad on various trading ventures, and with so many living so close to each other for such long times, it has become absolutely essential to have at least a basic concept of common laws of the sea. Long sentence. Publications such as Librium. A lot of this is just like which side you have right of way on and things like that. Like, obviously there's a bit of law in here, which is the law of conflict, a lot of law of trade, but just also a bunch of law of like navigating. There's these large shapes that are boats. Trade range and trade efficiency by 2%. That's nothing. We can have some policies though. Including, we can have a military policy. This is basically the only military policy we'll get in the game. Cover navy morale, speed, and ship durability. Great, more durability. I'd have to pay for it. But improved relations would be pretty good. But is it? No, it's not 1 Diplo power a month. Good. 1 Diplo power a month is a lot. And I think my improved relations is pretty good. I should probably actually put my spare diplomat on that. Improving relations. Because lots of people are mad. And they don't need to be. Could like me. Alright. I think we're leaving it there. I think that Venetian fleet should do fine. The Ottomans are perfectly sensibly, completely exhausted by this war. And yeah, I need to go. Thanks for joining. See you next time.